You are listening to Chapter 1 Lesson 2 of Form 3 African History. Cameroon General Education. Narrated by Wacheseh Academy. Motives and reasons for the shamble of Africa. 1. Economic. The need for a cheap source of raw materials for their industries. The need for cheap labor for their plantations. The need of a place to invest their surplus capital from the Industrial Revolution. Need to protect European traders and investment in Africa. To ensure job opportunities for unemployed Europeans, especially in the colonial administration. The need to gain cheap labor for European plantations, industries, etc. influenced powers like Spain, France, Portugal to scramble for Africa. To secure mineral resources, especially after the discovery of gold and the rand in South Africa. To secure fertile soils for plantation agriculture. Need to secure strategic sea routes for the protection of economic interest influenced the scramble along the Suez Canal and the Indian Ocean. The strong encouragement is given to colonization by rich people and banks through loans. Technological advancement in terms of transport eased movement from Europe to Africa. 2. Social. European powers wanted to spread their culture to many African people as much as possible. European powers, especially France, Portugal, Spain, and Germany, wanted African territories to secure extra living space for their growing population. Some European powers like Portugal scrambled for African territories because they wanted to use it like dumping ground for their excess popularity, especially criminals. They wanted to spread Christianity and check the spread of Islam. The desire of Europeans to gain a variety of fruits, vegetables, and other food items and increase their living standards influenced the European scramble. They also wanted to suppress slavery and the slave trade, especially Britain. Pressure from European scientists influenced the scramble so they could easily carry out research in Africa. 3. Political. The search for territory compensation in Africa, especially the case of the lost Alsace and Lorraine from France to Germany. The unification of Italy and Germany in 1870 was a threat to the balance of power affecting Britain and France, hence influenced the scramble for territorial prestige, because the greatness of European power was measured by the size of its overseas empire. Most African empires like Ghana, Mali, Songhai had crumbled. This opened a way for Europeans to take control of the territories. The decline of the Turkish Empire opened North Africa for European colonization. The Berlin Conference on Colonialism, held 1884-85, laid down rules for gaining colonies in Africa. European powers also scramble for colonies in order to conscript the Africans.